Hello everyone. Today I'm going to solve some exercise problem related to the groundwater chapter. So here I have taken one questions. So you can see in my question, okay. So the aquifer shown in the figure, all right. So the width of 1.7 kilometer. Water takes 2.5 years to move from upper well to the lower. The hydraulic conductivity to the aquifer is 31 meter per day. We have to find out the yield porosity of the aquifer, okay, and the volume of the water that passes through any cross section in 3 weeks. All right, so the first things what we are going to do, we will gather all the informations that we already got from the questions. All right, so we have the length, right? So 2.3 kilometers. So what I'm going to do, I'm just converting to the meter because all other my dimension in meter, so that's why I convert it into meter. Then I have the height, okay. So this will be the height, okay. So height equal 26 meter, okay. So the height not will be 34 because why? Because not 34, as water table is parallel to the ground. You see the parallel to the ground, and then we have the thickness of the aquifer below the water table. You can see this is the 20 meter. It will be the height, I mean the thickness, sorry. And then now we have to find out the t. Okay, how I will find out the t? Because you can see here water takes 2.5 years. So now I will convert to year to the day, right? So I will get 912.5 day. So my time actually 912.5 day. I mean, you can make it 913 or 912, no problem. All right, so now we are going to use the another formula which is related to the Darcy spread, right? So the Vd equal KHL. So no worry, you will get this formula from this appendix, okay. So you can get this formula Q equal KH over, sorry, Vd equal K HL H over L. All right, so now if I plug in the all those value that already available in my question, so you can see in the H equal 26. All right, so I already note down the H is equal 26. Then I know the L, I mean the length, okay, 2300 in here, and the K I already know 31. Because how I know, in here you can see the K already in here given, so that's why I take the K. You can see here the hydraulic conductivity of the aquifer, so it will be K equal 31.0. All right, so when I have all those value, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do the substitute, and then I will get the 0.35, and it will be, obviously it will be meter per day, because what I did in here, I convert the year to date, all day. All right, okay. So now what I am going to do, I will do the actual, I will find out the actual spread. So what is the actual spread formula? L over T. So that one also you can get from the appendix, okay. So this is the appendix. All right, so now we have the formula in here. So this is the Darcy spread, already we know 0.35. In y we have to find out the porosity, right? So that's why we don't know this value, but we know the actual spread. So already we find out the actual spread 2.5. So if I plug in, so I will get the ny equals 0.138. so I have to make it percentage, so that's why I multiply with 100, so I will get 13.8. all right, the second questions in here, okay. Find out the volume of the water that passes through. So now I have to find out the volume. So if I want to find out the volume, the first things I have to find out, which is called the area, okay. So cross sectional area, because this water will pass through by the cross section area, right? So cross section area equal W times H. So we have the W equal 1700. You can see here the width is 1.7 kilometers, so I just make it into meter. So then I have the 20 meter height, okay. So this is the height, right? Already I mentioned here, I mean the thickness. So the thickness of the aquifer in here, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to follow the formula Q equal V over T. All right, so this is the Q value already I got how I get this 11,900. Okay, so from the Darcy split formula, okay, so what happened, Q divided by A, right? So we have the, if I multiply VD and A, so in here already I know the VD value, so 0.35, and I also know the area that I just find out from here. So my Q will be 11,900, so I plug in 11,900 divided equal, so V divided 21. So what I'm going to do, I'm just multiplying 11,900 times 21, I will get the V. So when I will get the V, so this is my volume. Thank you.